You know what? We are basically kind of at the end of the day today. I know we make a lot of laps sometimes around, but are you guys okay if we just kind of quickly make a lap around the room and just kind of see what you thought of the? We covered flex grids, we covered elements of time, we covered a light little piece of e-commerce. We didn't go clear out to the can I pay out there because we didn't have a merchant account set up. Basically, those are the pieces of the puzzle that you have to play with. Okay, awesome. Let's just go this way, and we'll end up with Wade. Okay, Cheryl, do you have any comments on what you were able to see or this part of the day?
Well, obviously I came in just the very last part where you were doing elements of time, but I know when we've talked about it before, one of the things I've been really excited about for my business is I need to have people make an appointment and tell me what they're going to do so that I can explain to them how much time it's going to take and if I have anything, so elements of time or something that I am really excited about so that I can, I have a better way of managing my business that way.
Awesome, awesome. Sounds good, sounds good. Shannon, any comments or questions?
As Mick has mentioned, day after day, there's no substitute for spending time in there, and there's a lot to learn. I'm excited to go play in it myself.
Awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Mick?
I think it's been a good overview. You know, I mean, again, I'm seeing some of this for the first time, but it's very usable. Very.
It's a toolbox. Adilas is a toolbox, and then you just kind of pick and choose your tools in a way. So
it's been great.
Awesome, awesome. Good call. Paul, any questions, comments?
Not right now.
I think we've been asking tons. We've been extracting tons of things out of it.
Just gotta go home and sleep on it.
Perfect, perfect.
Some more tomorrow.
Sounds good, sounds good. Sheryl, thank you for demonstrating some of that. I appreciated the visual on that. I thought it was great to see some of those calendars that were pretty chock full of a lot of information. I thought that was great.
The feedback online was, wow, she's a ninja. That was fun. So they liked it.
How funny, how funny. Awesome. Sheryl, do you have any comments or anything?
Comments on my bucket list is number 9.
Number 9, I agree. It is coming, I promise. The intern project that we are working on right now is actually building this other content bucket, okay?
Nice.
Now, can I expand that for just a second so you know what's going to happen? Imagine if this other content could be local on your machine, so you're just referencing where you stored it. What if it could be external, so say like YouTube, Dropbox, SkyDrive, Google Drive. What if you could link to an external document? Or what if you physically could say, Adilas, please hold this for me? Okay?
Right.
3 different levels are going to be coming in this thing called other content. Okay?
What if someone wants to put their information on the external hard drive?
Guess what? That would be considered local or through a network, okay? Or basically it's on a network drive, or it's somewhat local to that system, but just referenced, instead of C drive, it's on F or D or whatever, okay? So great, good call, good call. That's going to be cool. That's where we're kind of heading with that. That'll be awesome. So cool, cool. David, any comments or questions?
I can't wait to see what you're going to do more to that time schedule. Wow. More? Okay.
It kind of needs to get out to almost the dispatching level, so you could be like, I need all this and all of this. It needs to all go into here, and then you can kind of track those different pieces of the puzzle. It's more of the functionality pieces, not necessarily what you're seeing, but it's more of the bolt-on functionality, tracking RFID tag, people who are doing GPS through different places and stuff like that.
We're going to need that because when the marijuana industry goes retail, the government is going to make it on RFID.
Correct. And so it's a new technology, so it's kind of still budding and nobody even really knows where it's going to go. So what we're doing is we're saying, here's how we're going to do it. And then we're basically hoping that we can kind of play along with those different pieces of the puzzle. But we are on purpose saying we're going to go and track RFID tagging, GPS tracking, XYZ and Y coordinates. They're all the same thing. Okay? So what it is your RFID tag is where is your location, and it has to be basically to GPS type coordinates. Okay, so it's a latitude, longitude, altitude. That basically is X, Y, and Z coordinates in a cubic kind of spatial. Where is it in space? So anyway, that's where we're kind of headed with it.
And that'll help a lot too, because I know a lot of businesses that like to track their vehicles from where they go.
So that's GPS
So
instead of
like
RFID
saying
tag.
I'm working, and if you GPS it and you find out well, you've been at your house for 4 hours. You haven't been working. You know, there's
Correct.
a lot of companies that, but they have to get this. They have to get the GPS trackers, and then they have to, and it doesn't really allow it to interface with anything else.
Correct. So there's some cool potential there. Wayne, we'll kind of close with you today.
Okay, I figure if you learn correct principles, you can do anything. And
Absolutely.
I've seen you repeat things over and over and over and over and over. So it's a matter of learning the correct principles. And I've been a coach and a lot of other things, but I always used to teach the basics. You know the fundamentals, you can just rock.
Here's the fundamentals. Literally, you have 12 basic players. Okay. You hold the data. You have tons of functions. You have a sub homepage. Okay. You can get to it from anywhere from your main homepage. The quick search helps you bounce all around if you need to. Okay. Everything in the system is built on a world-building level. Okay. Universe to your world to the location to the groups, which are your 12 main players. Your individuals, which are individual pieces, like quote number 3 that we just barely did, it's an individual under quotes, okay? And then you have data that's associated with that. Quote number 3 had 5 line items and 1 discount, okay? That's the data level of that particular item, and then we run it over time. Which bucket did we kind of stick that into? So that's kind of where some of these different little pieces. This little guy deals with the plates and cups that we were talking about earlier today. That's how we store your data. We stick it into little teeny cups, and then we start running it across time. Those are the basics of Adilas. Every single piece flows along in those levels. So, good call. I agree. If you learn and use correct principles, you can be empowered to do many, many things. So those are good comments. Any other things that we have going on tonight? Okay, as a preface tomorrow, just as a quick little heads up, we are going to be in this section up here, okay? We've primarily been playing down here. Tomorrow, we are going to go like this. Banks, expenses, deposits, P&L, balance sheet, and possibly even some payroll, more time card stuff. This is where we're going to be at tomorrow, okay? So it's going to be nothing new. Guess what? We're going to talk the exact same concepts. You're just going to kind of slowly see how it starts flowing up, okay? Cool. That's the game plan, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.